This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network.
Hi, I'm Gearoid Farrelly.
And I'm Niamh Kavanagh.
And you're listening to Agony Rants.
Another week.
Oh, welcome, Niamh. It's so nice to be here.
I know it is.
We're back on a normal recording schedule.
Yes.
Which is very nice.
It is nice because I think
we're every week.
We're going to be calm.
Yeah, we're going to be very calm. I feel this is a very calm show this week. I'm feeling very zen.
I mean, we were a bit mad last week, I'm not going to lie.
Well, Niamh, you'd had a lot on.
It wasn't all about me.
You had a lot on, Niamh.
Okay.
You did have a lot.
I did.
And most of it was like the offstage gossip that we can't talk about.
I know. And then, of course, there's the whole thing about Eurovision kind of does something funny to my North Star or something. I don't know what it does. It brings madness to me. I know.
Also, I'll tell you why I'm calm. I'm very calm and zen this week. I made a barn brack.
You made a barn brack?
Yeah,
with all
I've
the
got
fruit?
into making barn brack, yeah.
Do you have to soak the fruit?
Yeah, I soak the fruit in
Do you do it with kombucha?
No, I soak it in an orange Earl Grey tea.
Lovely.
Yeah, I soak it for an hour and then I make it. I have a recipe now. It's not a great recipe and I did kind of screw up a little bit.
Okay.
It's a bit dry, the recipe that I have. A bit too much flour, I think. And I put it in the oven and then turned off the oven and went and sat in front of the television. And then like 4 hours later, my boyfriend was like, why is there a cake in the oven that's like not cooked? And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Anyway.
You put it in the oven and you turned off the oven. Because that's what you do with cakes. Like when you say, I thought you
put it
said.
in the oven and then I switched the cooker off the mains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stupid.
You're trying to save money. Were you trying to save money?
Well, it was stupid.
Things
it was
hard.
Very stupid.
Things hard.
But I cooked my barn brack and I was like, you know what, it's not as bad as it could have been.
Okay.
It's a bit dry.
Right.
And my boyfriend said it's a bit dry and I was like, well, I'm going to go real sulky now and not speak to you for 3 weeks.
Put lots of butter on it.
Yeah, lots of butter. So I did what I always do, right? And I wrap it in a tea towel.
Okay.
Clean tea towel.
Right.
And I left it on the counter.
Is this when it's cold or when it's
When
hot?
it's warm.
Oh, when it's warm. Okay.
So yesterday, before I went to bed, I had a slice of it. I think I maybe had 2 slices. My boyfriend had a slice and he was like, it's a bit dry. And I was like, you don't love me, you never did. You know, the usual. And then...
Pack your bags.
Take everything you own, throw it off the balcony.
And
usual.
And he did the thing that, the usual response to that was like just ignored it.
Yeah, he just goes to bed.
Okay.
So that was the usual. And then he went to work this morning and then I got up, had my breakfast and then I put coffee on. I was doing a bit of writing and I thought, I'll have a piece of my brack.
Lovely.
I'll have a piece of my brack. And I went and the tea towel was kind of slightly unwrapped.
Oh.
Right? And I was like, oh, well, he said it's dry and he didn't like it, but look at him. He took a slice of it to work. Oh, no, so I was like, grand. So I cut a slice of it.
I have a very bad feeling about
and
this.
Then... Anyway, I had my cup of coffee and I was tucking in and I was like, do you know what? It's actually quite moist. It's actually quite moist. It's delicious, right? So I polished it off, delighted with myself. I was doing my work and then I heard a slight slurp. And I turned around to see my darling daughter Boots sitting on the counter, licking the end of the brack. Now, I love that cat, but I did have to take a deep breath and step away. I did.
They're sharing and then they're sharing.
There's sharing, yeah. And what I will say is that brack was delicious. It was before I knew what it was.
It was enhanced.
I was like, it was deliciously moist.
And you know, it's
deliciously
funny, I always
moist.
think that cats have very dry tongues.
Well, no, they break
she adding
they
extra
break stuff
saliva?
down. I mean, it was bored. Yeah, I mean,
I'll be honest with you. I went to a very different place when you said it was moist. I wasn't thinking that she was slurping it.
oh right, oh you. No, she'd never do that on the counter.
Litter tray?
She's
No?
practically
Did she
house-trained.
think it was a litter tray? No, she goes to the toilet.
Well, no, she is house trained, but she has had an accident. I remember once I was making
she's sick.
granola,
Oh, granola.
which does look like cat litter.
No, in fairness, it does.
Yeah, and now again,
Depending on the granola.
it was I was fortunate enough to see that happen, so I could throw out the granola.
I wonder how many times that happened when you didn't see it.
I know. That's the sort of thing that haunts you. But
Was there an extra piquancy to the mix?
If you think like that now, Niamh, you'd never leave the house.
Well, it's a little bit. My friend has a dog, and we dog share currently because obviously I'm traveling so much. I don't have my own dog.
Yeah.
And Linda hasn't found the right one for me yet because obviously Linda's destined to have us.
We are going to the Linda Martin Dog Hub.
We're going.
We have to go.
Anyway, so here's the thing. We have to Archie-proof the house before Archie comes because Archie is very food driven.
Okay.
This dog is obsessed by food. Beautiful dog in many ways. Absolutely wonderful, fun Springer. An old dog, 13, 14 years of age. Absolutely phenomenal. But will make plans that the SAS would be proud of to actually steal food.
Oh, God.
I mean, honestly, you never seen anything like it. And to be fair, won't think about food unless it's present. And if you have food anywhere out, I've seen it eat a half a pound of butter off the thing.
Oh, God.
It has taken anything, will eat the wrapping, everything. And once it does, it becomes obsessed. You can't, absolutely eating it, trying to choke it down his neck the whole time.
That's the way I am now after I've had a drink.
Yes, that's exactly right. One time,
There's been many a time I've had chip paper
sticking out the side of your mouth.
Look, it is what it is. Keep going, garage.
There was one time my son was looking in the fridge, right? And you know the way, especially teenage boys, they're looking in the fridge, just trying to decide if somebody's actually going to hand a snack out of it because it just stands there waiting for it. And then Archie, in fairness to him, did wait a whole 5 seconds before he took the chicken out of the fridge.
Oh.
Sat beside him and went, okay, you clearly don't want that. So he took the chicken, a whole chicken, out of the fridge and ran out the back door.
Did he eat it?
And then I was running after him because obviously chicken bones is the thing that's going to kill them.
Okay, yeah.
Before
I thought it was to get the chicken back.
Have a kind of.
I mean, I can make a pie. I can cut off the
Didn't
wet
get that
bits.
side of the chicken. Shh. It's like you and your barn brack. Did you throw the whole barn brack out or did you just cut that bit off?
Niamh, I am appalled that you would ask me that.
You cut the bit off, didn't you?
Yeah, I did cut
Because I do exactly the same. No point in wasting it all.
I do like a brack, Niamh.
Yeah,
I like a barn brack.
And you put a lot of effort into that, I think.
You're right, Niamh.
To be fair. And fed it to your partner. Watching him the whole time going.
And now, to be fair, he is the one that would say, I told you not to leave food unwrapped on the counter.
You couldn't tell him.
Blah,
You couldn't tell him. Did you tell him? Well, you have now.
No.
Although he doesn't listen
no,
to
no,
this.
he doesn't listen to this. No, I don't tell him anything like this.
I can't believe
There's so
that.
much I don't tell him.
Why not?
Loans, financial situation. He'd only worry, Niamh. He'd only worry.
I always think, how interesting your life must be. If you died tomorrow, what would it be that people would discover about you? Not you personally, but there'd be stuff, wouldn't there?
Oh, there would, yeah.
Yeah.
Niamh, yeah.
I haven't given anybody my PIN number to my phone. Absolutely not.
I
think I need to assign someone to come in and destroy all the evidence.
I do have something that happened like that where I did have my nephew staying in my house and I bought a safe that I hadn't installed.
Oh no.
But I put stuff in the safe, like mortgage stuff and all that.
Okay.
And
so does he own
then
you
I
now?
put all of the stuff that maybe your nephew shouldn't see.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I put that in the safe.
But did you?
But the safe wasn't installed, so it was just keys. There wasn't a keypad. It's not sort. It's a sort.
Okay.
It was just there.
So it was easy
It's just
for
a
him.
safe in a box.
So are you saying he broke into the
No,
safe?
he didn't break in. But so the safe was locked with the keys.
Mm-hmm. In it.
But I lost the keys.
Oh no.
So now I have a safe
Full of
with
stuff.
mortgage details and full of stuff. So I can never get rid of that safe, but also can't use that safe.
No,
Because
it's okay. After the show, I'll tell you how to break into.
I'm
the
also
safe.
very identifiable from what's in there. It's a whole thing, Niamh. It's a whole thing.
Is it fireproof?
There's a question. There's a question.
I'll go in with a drill.
There's
I'll sort
a
that
question.
out to you. Don't you worry.
I meant to go in with a drill.
I see it all the time in these heist movies, how to go into safes.
There is always a crack. There's always a code to crack them, isn't there?
The crack.
Niamh, I'm on tour.
Oh,
The tour is ending.
The tour is ending.
It's ending, thank God. It's ending. Gearoid Rage will take its final bow mid-July.
So, when this tour ends, when does the next one start?
2 weeks later. And
Okay. Okay.
No, I'm doing a work in progress show in Edinburgh called No Pressure, but I won't be on tour until the end of 2026.
Oh.
So if you would like to come and see me over the next few weeks, I will be in. I'm going to be in the Pavilion.
Are you in Galway?
In Dunleary. I'm going to be in Galway this week, but that'll be done. I'm going to be in
we need to-
Dundrum, Gweedore,
Okay.
the Lark Theatre in Balbriggan in July.
Well, it's funny. I'm there in August for the
You're
commitments.
there in August.
Yeah, they're doing a commitments night.
And you're also, Niamh, tell the listener, you are doing a gig in the Sugar Club.
I am on the 21st of June, actually, it's called M-Space, or Embrace. Sorry, Embrace it's called. And you know what it is? It's basically a night where they raise money for Belong To, which we love as
Fab
a charity.
we love.
And the Gay Men's Health Network as well. So that will be really good night. There's great music all night. I mean, I'm going to swan in like the diva that I am and maybe do 2 songs, you know. But I will be there, which means that you may have access to, an odd selfie. I'm not going to lie. But get me early. Get
her early.
Get me
not
early.
When the face falls off after she's sweating.
No, I'm not a reapplier.
I've just remembered that the new show has gone on sale in the Abbey Tavern in Howth on the 6th of July.
Oh.
In Inthas in Casablanca on the 5th of July, and in Tala, the Civic in Tala, on the 15th. No, it's July. Look, this is a lot. Gearoidferry.com. All my dates are there. Do you know what?
Harry, I can only apologise.
Enough.
I can
now.
just apologise.
I'm sick of promoting things. I'm actually starting to spiral. We are pausing for a moment to remind you that Agony Rants is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network. Yes, me.
There's hardly a time when I don't get a little thrill when you say that.
We are part of the curious and creative team that is Head Stuff. And if you would like to support this gorgeous show, you can do so by subscribing to Head Stuff Plus, which is the support platform that Head Stuff offer. And you can donate as little as €5 a month.
Mm-hmm. Very little money.
Gorgeous podcast.
Yeah.
And in return for that, what do they get, Niamh?
Oh, so much. They basically get vintage.
Vintage rants.
We do a special programme for the people who subscribe to us.
Program.
And I know.
On today's programme, we will be
talking.
We do a
so
special
today.
programme for our dedicated listeners. And it comes out every second Thursday.
I'm hoping to present the Eurovision someday. I'll never get a job as a broadcaster. Apparently.
You are a broadcaster.
I'm a broadcaster.
Yeah, you started
apparently.
that just before you went to space. So you can subscribe on headstuffpodcasts.com and you will get bonus content from us and all of the shows on Head Stuff Podcasts Network. It's not just our darling little show.
No, darling.
You will also get podcasts from the other ones, like the Deirdre O'Kane and Emma one called, whatever it's called. What's it called? It's really good. I love it. Keep it tight. Love it.
He loves it so much he forgot the name of it.
I know, yeah. I just tapped because I subscribed, Niamh.
You see?
Yeah, it's fab. And also all of the other shows on the Head Stuff Podcast Network, including this one, which we don't know what it is, but it's an ad, and I'm sure it's great. Niamh, we have reviews.
Oh my gosh, I love reviews. Come on.
We have reviews. We have one here from Secret.
Secret?
Yeah, Karat from the United States of America on
Oh my
iTunes.
gosh. Okay, good.
And it says, my new reason for getting out of bed on a Monday, 5 stars. US listener here, I love your sensibility, your humour and your friendship. Keep up the wonderful work on this gift to my ears and heart.
Gift to my ears.
Isn't that gorgeous?
They should be writing poetry.
Isn't that absolutely gorgeous?
It is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And we have a good friendship.
We do. We have
I
a fantastic
know.
friendship, Niamh. And where are all those other miserable bastards that haven't commented, that haven't left us lovely reviews?
They're in the Gmail.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to have a look and see if we've got any more.
Okay.
Because some people just listen and don't leave a review. Oh, here we go. A breath of fresh air. Here we go.
Oh.
A breath of fresh air. This is from RJH1948.
Excellent.
This is a great podcast. It's a delightful mix of laugh out loud moments while still dealing with listeners' problems genuinely. Gearoid, I absolutely love how blunt you are. No, that's really polishing a turd there.
But he's
Everyone
right.
needs a friend like you to turn to. As for your national treasure, Niamh, you balance empathy and humour perfectly. Keep up the good work, guys.
Oh my gosh, who is that person? They need to be in my life.
Stunning.
Here's one here, right? Hi, Niamh and Gearoid. Gearoid, I've seen you, I think, 4 or 5 times now and absolutely love you. I followed your bake-off during COVID too and was great. So, small bits.
That was very much, that was a mental health crisis.
It was, really.
Yeah.
Love Agony Rants and the chemistry you have together and hearing Niamh's laughter. I normally don't do reviews, but seen Niamh last night in Newbridge and wanted to pass on my appreciation. I listen to you every week with Gearoid, so I was already a fan, but I hadn't gotten a chance to see you play with the Illegals. Oh, right, this is a review of my gig, actually. You have an amazing energy and positive vibes. The band are also so talented and make it look effortless with the level of skill and talent they have. Really enjoyed the show and finally getting to see you. Thanks for the weekly laughs, Bernie. Bernie, thank you. Wow. Wow.
That's lovely.
That is really beautiful.
Well, if you haven't seen Niamh on stage, I mean, it is something to behold.
What are you saying?
It is. You're incredible on stage.
I
think it's your superpower. I always forget how good you are.
I'm cheeky.
Yeah, you're cheeky.
I am cheeky.
We have another message here from Dear Niamh and Gearoid. Winners never quit and quitters never win. I'm interested in purchasing a tote bag. Now, I feel like the user experience is that you just go and purchase a tote bag, but we'll press on.
Okay.
Here's my agony rant of the day. I don't have a need for a nice one in my life until half the clothes shops start charging 15 cents for a paper bag.
Fair enough.
I didn't have a need, sorry.
Okay.
I've done my bit for the environment and my wallet, mainly just out of principle and stubbornness, and have bought a tote bag to the shopping centres the last few times I've been now. But the ugly one I have doesn't cut it in Dundrum. Well.
Now.
Well. That can keep its job carrying cans and bottles to the deposit return machine, so please upgrade me. P.S. Does anyone know where all the unclaimed deposits are going? Maybe they could pay it forward in a scheme for paper bags. Best wishes. Beep. Just Gearoid, say Gearoid the hassle and mistakenly say my name. Oh, and I did. So beep that. You have to beep that, sorry. I said her name.
You did. Beep.
But now, I've had a lot of messages from people that are like, if you've got loads of tote bags, you can give me one. I'm like, that's not the way it works.
It is.
I could have bought a home, but we bought those bloody tote bags.
I know what we need to do. We need to run a raffle like O'May's.
But but they need to pay for the tickets.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So lots of people pay small amount of money and then some of them might win a bag.
Oh, that's good.
I'm just saying. That's like, because everybody buys these tickets to buy these random houses. Yeah, which I don't understand.
I don't understand that at all. I don't trust it.
And funny enough, I discovered an O'May's credit debit from my husband's account recently. I said, what are you doing? I know.
Is that what he's doing? He's trying to buy a house?
Not buy a house, win it.
And how much was it?
He was overwhelmed by the desire to buy this ticket. It was about 10 or 25 quid or something.
Well, that's not bad because sometimes they're like 500 quid.
I know. No.
Also, Niamh, you can be very loud in the morning. I'd say he was just like, I need to get a house, man.
What?
I'd say he was like, I need to get a house.
Actually, I'm very quiet. I'm very quiet. I just come in with my cheery face for you. In the mornings, some mornings I have nothing to say to anybody. No kind word.
I've never in my life seen that version of you.
I know, because I try to be good when I'm around other people.
I'm always like I'm always fascinated because whenever I've never seen you go quiet.
Oh,
I love a quiet.
I
live quietly.
Not all the time. Certainly not in this show.
I just get annoyed. I get annoyed on people's behalves. So we are here to solve the listeners' problems, Niamh.
We are.
However, before I do that, Niamh, I did something during the week.
What did you do?
I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
Have you ever used ChatGPT?
No, I haven't. Never used it. No.
It's interesting.
I mean, I haven't even used TikTok.
I'm doing I'm writing a new show and I haven't written any of it yet, and I'm doing it in Edinburgh.
Are you getting ChatGPT to do your show?
No, but I have to do a bio.
Oh.
You have to write a bio, and I was like, "Oh God, I can't do this. This is very hard." Like write.
Do you want me to write?
Like Gearoid Farrelly is a like. I was like,
I'll write your bio.
So I was like, I'll just get ChatGPT to write my bio. So it's like write a bio of Gearoid Farrelly, and I got him to do it. Right
from what they find on the internet.
Yeah, I assume so. So I was like, grand, and I just like sent it. But my agent was like, I don't think this is 100% accurate. And I was like...
Did you read it before you sent it?
Well, Niamh, I will not be shamed. I'm a very busy person.
Surely you didn't say, computer, go and find any reference to me and then write a bio and then just send it without reading
Well, and when you say it like that, obviously it sounds very irresponsible.
Even I wouldn't do that.
So I did that. And everything was true, but except there was a line in it that was like, in 2019, Farrelly announced his marriage to Anton Savage.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, but was that a joke?
No, but like I couldn't
How did
understand it. I was
Anton
like,
feel
how did
about
happen?
that?
But we did have this thing years ago where we did a corporate together and they took these photographs of us and it did look like a wedding. And I posted online and said, no, I mean, this
was a
isn't
joke.
great. I posted it online. It was like, at long last, it's been a long time coming, but myself and Anton have finally got hitched.
I think I remember that.
And
I was very hurt.
people
Because I
took
thought
it
you hadn't.
seriously.
I thought you hadn't invited me.
People were genuine. Like I got like a lovely message from Michelle McManus. It was like, I'm so happy.
You and
Anton.
whoever
like,
this Anton
there was
Savage
there was
is.
a restaurant in Carla that was like, whenever you're in town, like come in and have dinner with us. I was like, oh, this is terrible. So I had to I had to backtrack and go, we're not. It was just a joke.
Did you go to the restaurant though?
I mean, I went.
I mean, no point in everybody having a bad
Anton's
day.
loads of money. That man's sorted.
He is.
But I did text Anton and go, oh, this has resurfaced. Just word to the wise, Anton. Word to the wise. But what was interesting is I said this to my friend Niamh Coleman,
Okay. Did she do one?
who is a singer,
Okay.
songwriter.
Yes,
as
I
we
know. She's
friend of
amazing.
the show. Incredible.
Amazing. Yeah.
And she said, oh my God, I did the same thing. When her album came out, she had to write a bio to put with a press release and she'd got ChatGPT to do it. And in the bio, it said that she had won the Eurovision.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
And yeah, exactly. And then when she did one for her husband, who's also a musician, they said the highlight of his career was when he joined Bon Jovi.
Nice.
Yeah. So I thought, wouldn't it be interesting
Did you do one for
to
me?
do a bio of Niamh Kavanagh McGahey?
No way.
I did, yeah.
No way.
I did. Now, I did one and it was normal. It was completely normal. And then I said, can you do a bio based on agony rants?
No.
So it said, Niamh Kavanagh is an Irish singer and broadcaster. Yeah, I suppose you're a broadcaster.
Am I a broadcaster?
Best known for winning the 1993 Eurovision Song Contest with the emotive ballad In Your Eyes.
Okay, all true so far.
Born in Dublin and raised in a musical household, she built her early career as a session singer and contributed vocals to the acclaimed film The Commitments.
All true.
Her Eurovision triumph helped cement Ireland's dominance in the competition during the early 90s.
Okay.
Since then, Niamh has remained a beloved figure in Irish popular
No
culture.
way.
Representing Ireland again at Eurovision in 2010 with If It's For You.
Lost. Is that what it says there?
No, it doesn't say that.
Okay.
It doesn't say anything about shit in the bed. She also co-hosts the popular comedy advice podcast, Agony Rants, alongside comedian Gearoid Farrelly. The father's there before you ask.
Excellent.
Where the pair offer heartfelt and often hilarious responses to listener dilemmas. Known for her warmth and authenticity,
Oh my God.
Niamh also worked in her local Tesco. This isn't great.
it's
Openly
true.
sharing her experiences navigating life
I
beyond the
did true.
spotlight. Her grounded approach and rich voice continue to win fans across generations. That's true.
Okay.
That is true because, as we had said, there's like people discovering you.
Yes.
Niamh, discovering you. In 2007, she recently joined NASA as part of a cultural outreach program.
What?
Becoming the first Eurovision winner to undergo astronaut training. A role she humorously describes as out of this world, but not in my key.
That didn't happen. No way.
That's ChatGPT.
I'm so owning that now.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to put that on your website.
I could have been with
Yeah.
those girls recently. We
Yeah, you
talked
could
about-
have been. Yeah.
I could have been on the crew.
Yeah. Like, what a wonderful world it could have been in key.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Yeah. So there
Just
you go.
randomly.
That's
I mean,
random
I did
ChatGPT.
work in Tesco's during COVID.
I know, yeah, but like I feel,
What?
you know,
You think I didn't contribute to society when I did that?
of course you did.
Okay.
Niamh. You always contribute to society.
I try. You know, and I saved my family's lives because they'd have died if it was just the
Yeah,
four of us.
that's true, yeah. It wasn't the financial aspect, it was
It
more
was
the
all to do with
psychological.
mental. It was all to do with mental health for me and for them.
I know. I think though I'd prefer to be handcuffed to a radiator and just, you know,
Well,
fed a stew once a week.
no, they were happy enough. They were happy enough. I was in Tesco for nearly all of COVID. I was only supposed to work one shift a week, and I worked 6 days a week. I was in there all the time.
Yeah, I remember at one point, like when it was like, I was like, Niamh, the time has come now to let that go.
I know, but to be
You were
fair,
very reluctant.
I was reluctant. It was 10% off. I got 20% off for 4 days after you got paid.
Niamh, the discount, this is just...
I love a bargain. What's wrong with that? Says Mr. Timu.
Staff discount. I mean, like,
I'm having a moment here. Very warm.
Niamh's having a flush.
Dear Niamh and Gearoid, Gearoid, I loved your show so much. We're going to see you again in Vicar Street. If there
that's been
isn't,
and gone.
this is yeah. If there isn't dancing at the end, I'll cry, and you don't want to do that to me.
I had an operation,
Okay, so
so I couldn't dance. I can't dance till the 28th of May.
I'm really sorry
Then
he
I'm gonna
made
be
you cry,
back
Lauren.
flipping.
I'm really sorry. Okay, so I've recently been clearing out my mum's attic after she passed away. Don't worry, this isn't a sad letter. She would haunt me personally if I wrote anything maudlin about her. She'd say, you can grieve, but don't make it boring.
Oh,
Love your mother already. Love, love, love. Although I'm slightly nervous. You're always very nervous going into your parents' house to clear out, or anybody that you love.
I know, yeah.
Because you never know what you're going to find.
You never know what they have locked in the safe
I know, I hope.
that they've lost the keys for.
Anyway, amongst the dust, dead wasps and 47 plastic bags full of other plastic bags, classic mum hoarding behaviour, I found a box marked, do not throw out, important videos and Christmas 1994.
Oh, Jesus. This could be this could be Mammy. Anyway, look,
Inside,
Mammy has a past.
inside actual,
I honestly think if your mom has home movies and she's dead, I just think put them in the bin. I don't think it's...
let's see
no,
if
yeah.
she's asking, right? Okay.
I know. You never know. Look, I'm just saying it could have been from the 60s. It was a different time.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Free love.
Your mother was very different. Inside, actual home movies, like camcorder on shoulder, bad lighting, mum narrating over everything like David Attenborough. And here we see your father about to burn the sausages again. That sort of gold.
Oh.
We spent a whole evening watching them. I laughed so hard I cried, and then cried so hard I laughed. Highlights included my mum filming the Christmas turkey, giving it a full Oscar-style monologue before putting it in the oven. You did your best, you were brave, now become delicious. Your mother and I would have been friends. A birthday party in the garden where my dad tried to do a cartwheel, fell into a paddling pool and blamed the grass. We love that.
Hilarious.
A school nativity where I played second sheep and managed to upstage baby Jesus by waving directly at the camera the entire time as if auditioning for the X Factor preschool edition. Loving this. What struck me most is how ordinary and mad everything was. My parents were completely clueless, wonderful, messy weirdos, and it was lovely to see that side of them again, like finding a time capsule of chaos and love. So my question is, what do I do with these videos now? Do I edit them into a lovely family film? Do I screen them at Christmas and force everyone to sit through the barbecue trip 1997 saga? Or do I upload clips online and become a viral sensation with the hit hashtag mum was a content creator? Which is very true. Nowadays, that's what she would have been.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me ramble. Grief is weird, but sometimes it comes with a camcorder and a turkey monologue, and honestly, that helps. Thanks so much for my Monday laughs. I've needed them this past while, and on Monday, I don't put my makeup on till I go to work as I end up streaking from laughing on the bus. Love, Lauren.
Oh,
Lauren, we love you. First of all,
that is such a lovely mail.
sorry for your loss.
DM. I wouldn't put these online.
Oh, no.
I think that your instinct is like, this is hilarious, and like I'll make a funny Instagram account. But I think the problem with online stuff is that once it's online, it's not
open.
yours anymore.
It's open to everything.
And it's open to people making comments, and it's open to people like copying it and making memes and changing things. And I think this is yours. And
It's not just yours, though, right?
yeah,
So I have a similar experience, not quite the same, but I discovered cassette tapes of, we used to have family get-togethers where everybody sang and did things, and my father recorded them. So I discovered them from 1980, so we're going right back.
oh wow.
So Niamh singing at 12, nothing like it. There's nothing like me singing
God,
Carpenters
I can
at
imagine.
age 12, like she thinks she's Beyonce. But there's a lot of my aunts and uncles singing on these, right? And so what I did was I made them into MP3 files, because nowadays you can
Oh yeah,
convert
yeah.
really easy, and sent them to my cousins and my family. I mean, I spent a couple of hours like yourself crying over the people I lost, and even crying with the joy of discovering something of a time.
Yeah, of course.
You know, I'm going to tell you that it will be well worth converting them into files and keeping them for yourself. because there'll be moments when you will refer to them. You won't refer to them often, but especially with your mum, but also to gift the extended family of some of those moments.
Yeah.
And actually, more importantly, when you have children, maybe.
Yeah, it's a lovely thing. Like, it's a
Yeah.
lovely thing. And you described them as a time capsule. And I think that's what they are. And I think that what they are is they're a trigger for your memory.
Yeah, but it's a good thing. It is a good thing. And it's emotional. And,
As much as they are a funny video.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, it feels like a very healthy way to grieve.
Yeah, it really does, actually.
Yeah, and she's right. Grieve, but don't make it boring. Love that. Your mum must have been very special. So you have something very special that not everybody has.
Yeah, and I think as well, editing them into some sort of digital format, I think is going to preserve them, because videotapes don't last forever.
No. Definitely get them into... I bought a little thing off Amazon for cassettes that you just plugged in and you made files. You downloaded this piece of software and you just download. They don't have to be perfect. You'll probably be able to buy something similar where you can just get it done, or there's companies that will do it for you. But I think if you can do it yourself, I think you'll enjoy the process.
Yeah.
And it will help you. And honestly, I really mean this. It's such a gift to more than you. Maybe your mom's friend would like to see it.
Yeah, of course.
There's lots of people who need to see it, but I don't know that it needs to go beyond, unless you find a really funny clip and you might feature one clip online.
Yeah, I don't think...
Yeah. I don't think that's where she's going, though. I think she's
I also think that the problem is it is irreversible.
Yeah, once it's online.
Once it's online, you can't get it back.
And you also don't get to monitor how people respond to it, which is not always...
Yeah, and it's
people are not always kind.
Yeah, exactly. And we've all just been swooshed by something on Instagram that could be really, really important and emotional for somebody. And it's you're taking something very emotional and putting it into a space where that doesn't even exist, to be honest.
Yeah, I would just say to you, Lauren, I'm sending you out a virtual hug.
Yeah, I think it's a really lovely thing that you're doing.
It's a beautiful thing, and your whole attitude to it is beautiful.
Yeah, it is really lovely. I don't think that the thing about it is, I don't think you need to obsess over it either,
Yeah.
I think it can be a lovely little project that you take your time doing, or that you get an external company to do. But I think this idea of, I'm going to get this done, I'm going to get this done by Christmas, I'm going to get,
Oh, don't put that pressure on
Don't
yourself.
put that pressure on yourself.
Take your time.
That'll be frustrating. And I think that if you do it at your own pace, it will just let the grief out,
Yeah, and it's such a gift. I mean, that's such a gift.
It's a really nice thing. This is such a lovely letter.
And
I'm sorry I was rude about it at the start.
But I have to say, you did your best. You were brave. Now become delicious is now going to be my Christmas mantra for my turkey. That is amazing.
That is great.
That is amazing.
Niamh, we have another problem.
We do. Many problems.
Dear Agony Rants, this was a DM on Instagram.
Oh.
I cannot believe I'm writing this, but I have to get it off my chest before I end up in therapy, or worst, DMing him from a burner account.
Oh.
So, I hooked up with someone famous. Like, actually famous. Like, verified on Instagram. Voice you'd recognise from telly. Possibly been on Strictly once, kind of famous.
Is it you?
But no, been on Strictly.
Similar. You have, technically.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you're right, Niamh. You're right. No, but it's not.
Okay.
It's not. Me and hookups, no.
Okay.
We matched on Grindr. I thought it was a catfish. I literally sent a voice note like, if you're real, quote a line from your show. That's stupid now.
And he did.
Of course he did. If you're being catfished, everybody knows a line from the show. Like,
if you're pretend to be someone, you probably have that prepped.
5 minutes later, we're chatting. 2 hours later, we're in my flat. And let me tell you, the man deserves awards for more than just acting.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Well, well, well.
Oh, my God.
We had a lovely night. There was wine, laughter, and some light backstory sharing. And then very adult activities that I cannot describe because this is a podcast and not an after hours Channel 5 documentary. This is exactly the place for those details.
Backstory.
This is exactly the place.
Not the only backstory we want.
The next morning he left with a cheeky wink and said, let's do this again. I floated around the flat like a Regency widow on laudanum. What's that?
It's a drug.
Well. That tripped off the tongue.
I just said that. I look at period things.
And then radio silence. No reply, no message, not even a cheeky Instagram like. Fully ghosted. Poof, gone like a gay magician.
Okay.
Sad. I spiraled so hard. Was I a bad shag? Did I misread the vibe? Was I just his low-profile Tuesday night? Wow, you are spiraling. And do I have to spend the rest of my life seeing his mug? His smug, beautiful face on billboards while quietly dying inside.
Smug mug.
Please help. How do I recover from being ghosted by someone with a BAFTA?
Oh.
Well.
Oh.
And more importantly, is it illegal to casually mention this in the comment section of his skincare sponsorship posts?
I mean, there's a lot of clues there. Not going to lie.
There are a lot of Niamh, immediately. Loads of love from a devoted agony ranter, Max. So who, like...
No. Put down the Google. Put down, not now, after. We'll do that.
We'll do it after.
Max. Stop it now. Stop
Who does
it now.
skincare?
Stop it now.
And BAFTA.
Yeah.
Who won a BAFTA?
Lots.
Any gays won a BAFTA?
Max, I'm just going to say to you, this was a one-night stand to put in that lovely little box of memories that you have. You should revel and enjoy it, but this is never going to be, and was never going to be, a long-term situation. I bet you were magnificent. I'll bet he is regretting you every minute that he's away from you, but I'm going to tell you, you're better off moving on.
I just can't believe he didn't film it.
I know. We don't know that he didn't.
Put your phone somewhere.
Did you get a selfie?
I mean, this is the corridors of power that we're reaching now.
I
Agony
know.
rants. We've turned a corner now.
I feel like...
Back in the day when we had people sucking each other off in Centra's disabled toilets, and
They really did.
now it's BAFTA winners. Now we're talking,
Are you
Niamh.
sure it was Centra? Was it Spar?
I think it was Spar, actually. It was Spar. Yeah. I am very excited about this. I am appalled.
As a famous man, you know,
Well, I'm appalled that you
who
didn't
was
tell
in
us
a
who it
dancing
is.
show. Do you have a skincare
No,
situation?
Niamh, there's no. The one thing now that I will never be asked to advertise is skincare.
Oh, you've lovely skin.
I of course I have lovely skin, Niamh, but I'm not like a fashion-y sort of person. Do you know what I mean?
No, myself the same. Yeah.
No. It's like, no, unfortunately, it's just the sad reality of things. You stay in your lane and you accept your lane.
I'm going to say this, Max. You've written very funny there.
It's a lovely message.
A lovely message. I don't want you spiraling. You had a great experience. This is one that you tell your kids. Oh, it made me laugh.
When they're overage, when they're 18. I definitely think, Max, come on, why wouldn't you tell us who it is?
Of course they're not going to tell you it's slander.
Not if it really happened.
I know. But has he any proof? I'm sure he
I'd
has.
say he's watched it.
Yeah.
I think you just have to accept it. Niamh, please.
Sorry.
Niamh, Max, I think you need to accept, like Niamh said, that this was a once.
I also have to
This is
accept.
a once off.
Yeah, I think it is, Max.
But that said,
What a beautiful experience.
if you are spiraling emotionally, yeah, throw a little comment on something. You know? Like when he posts some skincare, just be like, ooh, soft as a bum.
No.
No, or soft as a baby's bum. No, that's not.
I thought you kind of, thought you were a good writer.
no, but like-
Get ChatGPT involved. In it.
Oh, bright and beautiful, or like throw a few of flame emojis underneath it.
He's not.
And then
He's not going to
aubergine,
respond
splash of water,
if he's.
whole. Peach.
I have to go shopping after this. I can't buy peaches ever again. Max, seriously, it doesn't mean you're a bad shag, right? It just means that this person was looking for one night, and you had like, if you're a Regency widow, why don't you just go for the whole? This was a moment at a time, you know your
Now,
worth.
he said, let's do this again. So, like, I think you are, like, you know.
Yeah, we say things like that all the time. We not necessarily
Let's do this
sexually.
again.
No, we sometimes no.
And then he
I'm
winks.
just saying.
Like, if somebody says, let's do this again,
Let's
and
do
then winks, you'd be
lunch.
like,
We always say, let's do lunch. You know what I mean? You know,
well,
not usually after sex,
you
but
are,
you know.
you are inclined to. Are you still connected on the? I don't know if that's the way it works. Are you connected on the
Grindr?
app?
I don't know. I've never used Grindr. or any,
Maybe,
or any of the
are you
apps.
still like, can you still message him? Maybe send a message in there.
It sounded like you were waiting for him to answer that question.
Well, I just can't believe, like, this came in a few weeks ago.
I know.
Why in the name of God would he not give a follow-up with more information?
Well, he's probably distraught,
We just had the BAFTAs,
waiting for
hadn't we?
us. What?
Did this come in before the most recent BAFTAs?
No. Well, yes, it must be.
When was the BAFTAs? It was last week,
Look
wasn't
at
it?
you, getting, like Miss Marple over there.
Oh my God, I'm just so excited. So who does...
Listen, this is not about who this person is. It's about the fact that Max is heartbroken.
Okay, yeah, sorry, Max.
Max,
what to
I'm
do
nearly
is-
sure if you're on Grindr, this is not the first one night stand you've had.
Exactly.
And I don't mean that to be derogatory or anything. That's, that's consenting adults, all lovely.
Yeah, you were having a slut, you got slutted,
Yeah.
and then that slut walked away.
But yeah, maybe we're a little bit more invested. Maybe because I wonder if you take out the fact that you knew who he was. If you took that out, was it such a great night?
Yeah, I know what you mean. If you took the
Was there
fame out of it and the
like-
exciting
Like they say about fairies, that they put the glamour over you.
fairies.
Fairies in all the kind of thing. They put the glamour over you. That's the whole point. They put glamour over you to make you think that they're lovely, but they're actually vicious.
Fairies?
Yeah. So I'm just saying, maybe he's put a bit of glamour over you because he's won a BAFTA. Did he have his BAFTA with him? I wonder.
And is he an actor? I presume he's an actor because you're saying skincare sponsorship posts.
No, he mightn't be an actor. He might be.
But come here, listen, they're not sponsoring the Lighting Man to...
I'm not talking about crew, but he could be. He could win a BAFTA for presenting a TV program or being a part of a TV moment. You can win BAFTAs for lots of things. It's TV and film.
Of course.
Open your mind.
Oh my God, I think I know who it is. I mean, I'm not going to say it here.
I mean, is there only one gay man that's ever been involved in a BAFTA?
No, but
and
it's the skincare sponsorship posts. Like, who does sponsorship posts?
lots of people. Lots of people, because they make money out of it. I'm stupid. I don't do any of that.
Okay. Max, this isn't
Max, we're not actually helping you.
But we're just trying to work out who it is.
No. You see,
which I feel is more important.
There's the glamour put upon us.
Yeah, do you know, Niamh, you make an excellent point. Max, you need to get over this.
Yeah.
Forget about him. He had his chance.
This is not about
something
you.
wonderful.
You're amazing.
And he threw it away.
Yeah. He will
So
regret you till the day he doesn't have a skincare
Yeah, exactly.
sponsorship anymore.
What to do is, I would say, if you can message him on the app, say you're up for another go.
That's romantic.
If you don't hear anything back, just let it slide.
Just let it.
Let it slide. But
Or
tell everyone.
I'm going to tell you.
Tell everyone.
100,000,000%. He's already texted him.
Yeah, of course.
He has already gone there.
Later that day.
Yeah, baby. And it's totally understandable. And there's a bit of glamour involved here because of who it is. Maybe if you take that little element out and go, was he a great shag? He might have been a great shag. That's great. Maybe had a lovely night. The romance of one night is one night.
Yeah, it doesn't really...
Long term is not necessarily a thing.
No.
So, Max, go find somebody wonderful.
Yeah, he's saying do this again. Let's do this again. But I think he was just being polite.
It's like people say, let's do lunch. You were lovely.
I know, yeah. Like, sometimes I say that to people and I'm like, oh God, if this person rings me to go for coffee, I think I'd die. I think I'd fake my own death.
Just say you're busy.
Yeah.
That's what you usually do with me anyway.
Niamh, I'm always available for coffee.
Yeah.
Always.
I know. You are.
You just have to say,
Okay, let's have coffee.
let's have coffee. We didn't get coffee today.
I know. I feel it in us.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I'm flagging.
I know.
Because I don't care about Max. All I care about is who it is.
I know, but to be
Who
fair,
could have, I think I
there's
know.
hardly a
I think I
person
know.
listening to this
Max,
who isn't
I'm
doing a
gonna
deep
get back.
dive.
I'm going to give you a list of gay actors. And I just want you to...
Blink when you see
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, just blink. You don't need...
Listen, our listeners are not even listening to us now. They are doing the deep dive.
Of course
already
they
trying
are.
to figure it out.
This is why I wish this was live. We could
They're
have people
going to
text
know
in.
us. They're going to know us. They're going to text. I want some sort of...
Yeah.
Actually,
If
that'd
you-
be amazing if people...
Yeah,
who do
text
you
in,
think it
see who you
is?
think it is.
Mm.
And I mean, I'll say, I don't care. I've
Who do
no
you
axe to
think
grind
it
here.
is? Bend it, shake it. Who do you think it is? Sorry. A little Spice Girl moment.
I think I know.
Oh my God. We're so going to talk about this in a minute.
I know.
Oh, your face says
Oh,
you
I'd
think you know.
love a go at him with his big ears.
Oh my God. Okay.
Niamh,
It's been a good one.
it's been a good one.
It has been
We've
a good
had a
one.
lovely time.
It wasn't as calm as we thought it was going to be.
We hope you have a lovely rest of your Monday if
Yeah.
you're listening to us on release day. If you missed release day and you're a second day follow-up listener, what are you doing? What you can do is, if you would like to support the show, you can leave us a lovely 5-star review because we'd love that.
Yeah, we would.
And we feel we've earned it.
mean,
Look at this. We're giving you salacious celebrity gossip.
700 years later. 4,000,000 years later. We're still doing it.
ICanErants@gmail.com if you want to get in touch. We would love it if you would send us through some problems, send us through a follow-up,
Oh, yeah.
or just, something you want to say. Get something off your chest.
Yeah.
And we'll be back on the free feed next Monday, and we'll be back in your ears on the other one, Vintage Rants.
I don't know why you ever bring that. I mean, obviously the vintage is important.
Thursday.
But don't ever refer to, you never know when it's going to be.
I never know when it's going to go out, but I just want to remind the listener that if you would like Vintage Rants,
You need to subscribe.
you need to subscribe to Head Stuff Plus as per our ad. And we will be back next Monday. We'll chat to you then.
Bye.
This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network, a hub for the creative and the curious. Shows are produced in association with Head Stuff and the Podcast Studios Dublin. Find out more or become a member at headstuffpodcasts.com.